Yo yo. How goes?
Lewd.
Lead? Oh, thank you, Vicky. Oh no, it's the druid man. He goes, ah. You know, I've never actually seen that much footage of that. I always kind of wonder how what it's like, in sort of a morbidly curious but not really that worried kind of way. It's kind of like Nigel. Well, that fills me full of joy. That's definitely the word. Yeah, joy. I'll give it a few minutes before we start, and then the forest or the forest, as it says.
Lewd.
Hey, Lorella, how you doing? Sleep schedule will be fun. I know you're all out of work. Yeah, I mean we did bop a turtle earlier, but how do you like the forest so far? I gotta be honest, so far thoroughly, I haven't been super impressed with it, but then apparently all the interesting stuff comes from the caves. Basically, I was chatting with the boys afterwards, and they were like, yeah, all the survival stuff was kind of tacked on at the end, so it's mostly like kind of surface level. Because I was expecting it to be way more, I don't know, survivally, like Conard or whatever. I was expecting, like, you know, first person Conard. But it is definitely not first person Conard. Yeah, Legon. Well, thank you both, Fiki and Lorella. Appreciate the resub. The Forest like an adventure game, yeah. It's weird because it tells itself as a horror survival game, like a hardcore survival, like with horror elements. And I was like, that sounds kind of cool actually. Like I wonder how they're gonna do that. And it turns out it's like, nah, mate. Everything respawns and like you gotta bop a turtle. It's kind of weird. I wonder why they don't sell themselves instead as a horror game with some mild, very like extremely mild survival elements. Hey Jess, how you doing? Alright, should we jump in? But I'm not going to judge it before we get going into the caves, because I've been told that's where the shiz is. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Jess. I thought maybe calling it a survival game more popular stuff. Yeah, it could be actually, yeah. See, this is my bopper. I made it myself out of the skulls of my enemies. Some of which were currently burning to death, which is good. Good stuff. Like, for example, you have the rucksack, but there's no real indication of how many things is too many things. Which is also kind of weird. I got 3 sodas and I got a lot of booze. I got some Molotovs. Got lots of cloth. Might to make another one. Got my compass. Got some dosh. So I could make myself a slingshot, I guess, and stuff, but we definitely got. I got like 4 skulls. I mean, that's a lot of skulls. You know what I mean?
Lewd.
Right. I did mark on the map a cave over here, didn't I? Hey Noble. Hey Hunter. Hey Nat. Hey Noble. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Oh, Jess can spam lewds again. Right. Should we go into the cave? I don't know how we're gonna do for light. I guess I'm gonna set fire to a stick or some shit. Wait. Is that really where I found the cave? On the other side of this? I guess so. Alright. I mean, there's this big fucking hole here, but... Ah, it's a dog! Dog! Could set fire to more bodies, that's also true. I think my bopper's pretty good at, like, defending myself. I got bone armor now. I've kind of given myself bone armor. The big sinkhole.
Lewd.
Delicious sinkhole. Hey, Crab. Thank you for the 56, man. 56 months of no horse show. Honestly, the horse show might start at some point, but it's been cancelled for now, you know. It's kind of how it goes. For every level the train makes, I'll bop one extra person with the big horny stick. Thank you very much, Crab. Really appreciate it. Thank you, dude.
Lewd.
A hype train in this economy. Oh, ludicrous. Oh. Thank you very much, Arth. Appreciate the biddies, dude. And you, Noble, thank you very much for the biddies also.
Lewd.
Nude. Thank you very much both. You're both extremely kind. Thank you. Shit. I hope this is actually the marker I put down and I'm not going mad. I think it's probably over here, right?
You get a lewd. And you get a lewd. Everybody gets lewds.
You had to buy it, really? Yeah, the game can be a bit weird about that. But did you enjoy it ending way? Oh shit, we gotta bop everybody now. Score. Wait. Ah, it's here, is it? Aha. Sorted, mate. Here's the cave entrance. John, thank you so much, dude. Thank you very much for the gift subs, man. John Diggs level 3.
Lewd.
Which is bopping extraordinaire. Guess we could go spelunking then. Ugh. Oh god, I literally can't see a thing. This might not. I need to. My upgraded stick. I combine that with burning. Or maybe I've got to remove it and not equip it first, I don't know. Oh no, there we go. Perfect. Thank you, Sensei. Feels like it's only been a couple of weeks since the last one of these. It's gonna be 6 years soon. I know, it's crazy, right? We're all getting ancient again. Disturbing. Yeah, it was alright. I'm glad you really enjoyed it, Noble. Hey, Sean. How's it going? Oh, shit, dude. Are you okay? Oh, damn. This is a long way down. Yeah, it's brutal, isn't it, Noble? Yeah. Seriously, once again, John, thank you very much. And thank you, Sento. Look at that, the train's been done alright. Thank you, folks. There's a lot of... What the... How is this so far down? Holy shit. This is a deep cave. It's actually light down here. Or do your eyes adjust to the dark, I wonder? The muscles in this guy, seriously. He's fucking hardcore. Yeah, Molotov. And thank you very much, Crab. Okay, that actually didn't help. I can't see fucking anything now. Can I put it out again? I can actually save it down there. I might do that actually. It's quite useful. Don't know what that is. Note. Bop. Flares, interesting. Sure, I can't have one of those. Mining helmet or something. Shit, I have no idea how much you're going to see down here. That's going to be more of a problem. It's too dark to actually proceed. You already had the surgery. Damn. Sorry to hear about your bike as well, man. Let me add the open survival book to get rid of this thing. I wonder if I... Okay, there's light down here. I guess the natives can't see super well in the dark, I guess. Ah, nice. He's not one of mine though, is he? I better hope I don't like die down there because it's gonna take me 7,000 years to get back. Oh, there's some peeps down there. He's a large lad, isn't he? You seen me, or was he just walking? Is he just walking? There's quite a few deados in there. It's pretty fucking weird, yo. I didn't kill it? What the hell? Whoa! What the? Is that multiple of these guys? Or is he just like supersonic? Alright, Chuckles, what's going on? What can I do for you, mate? He doesn't seem that sort of bothered by my big stick of doom. I like his tiny little arm. Oh, come on, I was nowhere near that one. What if the mace isn't that good? Oh no, he's got blood in his head, which is probably a good sign. I need to wait for him to jump again and run underneath him. He looks relatively wounded, I think. Ah, nice. What can I do with him? Can I recycle him? Ooh, I can recycle him. Creepy armor. Fucking nice. Score. dynamite. Can't carry any more dynamite. That's a tragedy. Yeah, ending E is the ending. Yeah, yeah. If you're asking. There's like random legs in here. I wonder whose legs these are. Why is there a boat with a skull? This is very strange. Alright, so that's where we came down. Fuck, I still can't see a fucking thing. Yeah, big fat difference this makes. Don't be afraid, just believe. Well, one of these knobs didn't write that, did they? I hope that's a bucket of paint and not a bucket of piss. Oh, I am not going to get anywhere in these caves unless I can find some sort of better light source, I think. Alright, we can squeeze through here, can we? Alright. Will my dude hold the flares? Interesting point. Will he hold them? Yeah. Okay, these are also terrible. Holy shit. What is up with the light in this game? I think the... Okay, I guess I could dynamite. Is this a wall I can dynamite? Yeah. Where's my TNT? There we go. Cool. I mean that's probably not the safest way of doing that, but you know. I got blown up again, do I? Okay. They're decent when you're not holding them. That makes sense. Do I need to go back out the caves and try and find a better light source? Because I feel at this point we're not going to get very far if we can't see. Uh-oh. Stand back a little bit, I guess. Where's my bopper? Wait, so I got an actual club. This one's got and on it. Apparently it's better than my other one. Oh, I'm hungry. We shall eat a snack. Ah, skulls, nice. This goes up. I hear locals. Sup, fuckers? I'm Beard Guy. Good to meet you. How many are there? Are they throwing babies at me? Oh no, if that, I appreciate it. I couldn't eat a whole one. I'm guessing they're not very friendly. Dude. Bop. They're just watching me. Do you want to watch me bop them? There you go. My guy occasionally doesn't give the whack like I think he should. Take the teeth though. I think my bone armor is doing me really solid when for taking hits. Yeah, there's definitely some teethies kicking around on there. Oh, I could actually take some pain meds. Yeah, let's do it. Pain medi. Some luggage too. Found some new clothing. Neat. Yeah, teeth are a bit of a nuisance because they're really hard to see what they got to. I'm here if that helps. The map seems really, really unwieldy, at least at the moment. I guess we've got to try and fill it out as we go along. Okay, let's drink some soda. That's handy. Well, found the passenger. Yeah, the chocolate bar on him. Yeah, cheers, dude. You heard peels. Peels here? Yeah, they were pills. I stole them. What else we got now? Lots of chocolate bar. Fucking stick. I love sticks. Pain meds up the ass. A ladder going up. I guess we go back up. I'm not sure if all the caves like lead to each other or not. I'm not quite sure this works, but I guess we'll go up for now. The water reflection is actually really nice. I like that. Can't see shit though, Captain. No, I'm glad you really enjoyed it, honestly, Noble. Like, it's a real blast, and if you enjoyed that, then you'll enjoy the original Nier. I take it the gribblers in the caves respawn. I'm guessing you can't clear a cave out. Fucking hell, I can't see a goddamn thing. Jesus. Okay, I need to use a flare. It's too dangerous. Oh, whoops. That was not very sensible. Guy, did you... Another ladder, another rope ladder up. Oh yeah, how did it go, Havoc? A sleeping mask in a device. You didn't sleep very well at the lab. There are 3 flashlights. Ah, it's a shame they're in the caves, actually. I suppose the idea is to reward you for exploring the caves. Problem is you can't... I mean, this is fucking dark. Maybe it's a bit better with this multiplayer, because it's like one of you can hold, like, a burning torch or whatever, and the other one can, like, explore. This is pretty rough. I don't know what it looks like on the stream, but I can barely see a thing. It's so dark. Hey, Jermurth. Really Undead, you found it that bad? I don't know, I guess I'm biased, I really liked it in the first place. Of course they only have 10 minutes of power, that'd be ludicrous otherwise. Ah, it's night time out here. Well, we made our way back out. I guess I should mark the entrance within the Fugery. Where was the Fugery again? Stick marker. Alright, so where are we? The red pin's where I am right now, yeah? I think. I guess we should use yellow for entrances. Okay, if I look this... The map's not super great for this, but... I'm not sure where my home base is. Hmm. Oh, that's handy. Oh, my dude, you need to... Thank you. I got loads of chocolate bars, but it seems like a waste. I'll just bop a few birds in a day or something. Are we near the water? Well, night's ending, so... Also, anytime I've done this with a lighter, I always burn my thumb like a fucking loser. Alright, so we've had our first little foray into the caves. We found some sort of, like, giant dude, TM. So where are we now? Okay, so that's the cave entrance, I guess. What day are we on? I'm on like day 4, day 5. We've just gone our first foray into the caves. I found a big giant dude and I beat him to death with my big skull club. Like a baller. He was all like rah shouts. Okay, we're at the other side of the pit then. I want to make sure I don't fall in it. The sun should be coming up soonish, I guess. I think there was a cave right near the start, wasn't there, as well? I could go have a look at. kind of wish making a burning stick actually worked a little bit better for, like, light. It feels like this should be a bit more effective. Sorry, dude. Why did that put out my stick? I have questions. Hey! Okay. Oh! Sucks to be you, dude. No, come back. I wish to bop you. Alright, fine. Alright, sun's coming up. I can probably drop that now. In which case, where's my proper club? Don't bump into any of the locals. They'll fear the day they bumped into me, I think, at this point. I'm wearing the skull and, like, bones of my enemies. I've already gone feral and I've only been here, like, 2 minutes. Here we go. So where are we now? Okay, so we were on the cave on the far side of the sinkhole. Okay. And this is my little base. Glorious. Why am I buzzing? It's not working. Okay. I've not met all the locals. I met a fair few locals. I mean, I've probably burnt to death about 10 of them. Ah, sure enough. You wanna have a fucking go? Twat? Hold on. Alright, now I'm ready to go. I had my fucking Wheaties, mate. Look at this bopper. I nicked this off one of your twats. There we go. Yeah, good work, dude. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. They surprised me. I need to take some medicine. Can I do that quickly? It can be a smidge difficult if they overwhelm me, actually. Okay, this one's dead. Not sure where the one with the tits went. This one's got CDs on. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Alright, we good. Covered in blood. Wash it off to avoid infection. Still got this knob to deal with. Look, you started it, mate. Or technically, did I start it? Alright. Jolly good. Right. Let me wash off the blood of my enemies. I guess they followed me from the caves? I don't know. Those guys are pretty hardcore. Even my bony bone armor wasn't protecting me there. Alright, come on, twat. We got some cooking to do. You aren't wearing any armor. What? I wasn't. What happened to my armor? Did it all got broken? I thought I was wearing bone armor. Shit, where did it go? It gets destroyed. No, my armor. Oh, that's tragic. Alright, well. I can't believe that. I was so excited having my bony armor. Alright. Get cooking, dude. Oh, these birds are so cute. Thanks, birds. These birds are helping me sustain my life. I appreciate it. Nice. Alright. I'm actually full on bones again, am I? Alright, have I got some water up here? Perfect. Dead snake? Oh yeah, so it is. That is good, isn't it? I didn't even notice the dead snake. This main character's psychopath, yeah. This guy was just totally up for like bludgeoning people to death immediately, which I can respect. You see the little segments outside of your health bar? Oh, is that armor? Ah, okay. So I want to make more bony bone armor. It's 6, isn't it? Oh, so tragic. It's gonna take me so long to get all that gum. Alright. Luckily, here's some I generated earlier. Yoink. Can I burn multiple at once for efficiency? Yeah, look at that. Where's the other one I fucking brained? Aha! Thank you, birds. It's good to know. To be fair, I didn't make this club, if that's any consolation. Oh, I stole this club. I made this. See, Molotov, I made this one. The one with the skull on it. Look at that. It's also an axe though, which is quite cool. It seems like the club, this maid club's pretty decent though. I'm not sure if I can make it better. I can make it greasier. Make it burnable. Maybe I can set fire to it if I want to now. Oh, this is efficient, isn't it? Look at this. Cheers, everyone. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Friggin' handy, innit? Look at all this stuff. I can't do much with the skulls, it seems, which is a bit of a tragedy. What can I do with the duct tape? I can make a flintlock pistol with a light. Oh, I see. If I already got a flintlock, I guess. A chainsaw. Explosives. What are the sap? A repair tool. Stealth armor? I got quite a few TCs. That's nice.
Lewd.
Alright, well, they might have removed some of my stuff, but I managed to get some back. There we are. Ah, I'm pretty skulled up again. Hey Anna, how you doing? How am I surviving? The survival's a bit of a doddle, to be honest. It's more of a case of I need to learn how to see in the dark. That would be a better thing. Oh, that's nice. Alright, mate. Appreciate you popping over.
Lewd.
Better not be breaking my arm, mate. Ah. Thank you, sir. Was that another one? Was that me stepping on the fire? I didn't pick the class of dark vision. I didn't. I was a fool. A foolish fool. I have made like a nice little stand with a skull in it though, so you know, that's kind of nice. The birds will hang out here, which is really handy. Dinner. I think my fire's been put out. Maybe not, but I can't do anything with it. Hey, Cap. Have I tried eating carrots to you better in the dark? I should have done that, really. Cap, thank you for the 29. And Anna, thank you for the 52, dude. Thank you both. Okay, I'll put that on there. Alright, I'm running out a little bit low on cloth, but... Cool. It does look quite close to my shelter, doesn't it? See, like survival stuff, right? Water, now we killed a turtle, like the monsters we are, water's not a problem anymore. Even though we couldn't just collect water and boil it, for whatever bizarre reason. I went on a bit of a mini rant about that. And then, food just flies next to us, so we never worry about food. Like, they definitely, I'm guessing the survival aspect is minimalized in this, I think. It's not, it doesn't seem to be like a huge deal. Oh no, my fire. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a new fire, I guess. Or can I use this one and I just gotta put some leaves in it or something to keep it burning a bit? There we go. I don't know if meat rots in this. Well, to be fair, you say complete psychopath. I haven't been eating these people. I mean, I could be eating them as well. You know, that would help. It does rot, does it? Okay. Mechanics bullet, what are you thinking? I don't mind too much. Shame I can't keep cooked meat for later. Like, once I cook, I have to eat it there and then, otherwise the guy's just like, fuck it. Might go a bit stale. This guy's a picky eater, considering we're stranded on some island somewhere. Eating humans is a health hazard, I'd imagine so, yeah. Alright, I guess we should do this fresh on a new day, rather than... I don't know, does it... I think my character needs sleep. So we found 2 caves, because that's the cave up north there, and the cave to the, like, sort of the west. Yeah, eat humans and get a brain worm or something. I'm not sure that sticking, like, a hand on a club is particularly efficient, but I don't know. It says it does more damage, so what do I fucking know? I guess I should save it. Rip fire. Do I need sleep, I wonder? I don't think I do. Alright, let's go look for another cave, I suppose. Imagine stealing another man's meat. That's just not on. They got quite upset when I killed their babies, though, which was, you know, fair enough, I suppose. Over this way, I think, is where the plane was. Yeah, it is, yeah. What do you reckon, folks? I guess go back down to the caves again? This is where the plane crash was. I'm pretty sure there's a cave entrance around here somewhere, because we found it before. Here, maybe. Might want to go for a cave with a torch in it. I mean, yeah, I'd like that, if I could find one. Here's another cave. Jessup said we could do... if I put the... stick markers... it now adds the caves to my... I think. I'd recommend the cave immediately below the sinkhole south edge, cave 1. So not this one. Okay, let's go over there then. Sure, why not? Back we go. To be honest, it's not an absolutely massive map either. At this point, I should probably fill up on food again. I don't know. The meat is not particularly terrible, and I've got lots of snacky bars. And the thing is, like, if you have too many, the character just refuses to carry more. I was like, I got an entire rucksack that can fit 26 rocks in it, but one more candy bar, that's where I draw the line. Fuck candy bars. You count calories, yeah, I can respect that. Oh, there's the sinkhole. Oh, let's go this way. Gotta leave some for the others. That makes sense, yeah. Sanity's your only cannibal deteriorating progress. Oh, so that's if I eat the flesh of other humans. So if that gets too low, do I get a bit weird? Throw this rock with me. Woo. Alright. I see you there, pig. Bop. 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 That's fine too, you just leave. Like, it's only 3 clubs to the head. It's fine. Yeah, the survival thing was definitely the second half of their development, right? I got that feeling somehow. It's so weird that your character insists on eating the shit immediately. Like, when was this? It was that, what, 20... What was this, 2016? 2014? 2016? So it's really... It's quite old, isn't it? Like, I guess it's got a lot of stuff that was just half finished and not really done. Oh, we're a bit too far around, I guess. The cave on the southern side. So we're here. So we should be a cave around here somewhere, I guess, if this is the southern side. Oh yeah, what's that, Beanisley? I don't mind. It's alright, if you got advice. Right, so this is the southern side. So there should be a cave around here somewhere, I guess. I don't want to go too far in, because it might fall off or whatever I could do first. Go to the east, okay. So it's too far east now. A drying rack. Oh, that could be kind of handy. Yeah, I could take bits of dead bird on excursions. Also, it kind of makes sense. Maybe I should get my sanity lower so I can get more fun crafting recipes. I don't see a cave here, obviously. It's gonna be dark soon as well. Might have missed our opportunity. Honestly, a cute little cabin would be quite nice to find, I think. The game was being updated till Jan 2019. Yeah, it's definitely got that sort of old feeling to it. Like, it's super jank. Like, the survival stuff seems pretty minimal. Again, I think, considering if there was more of you, it would make sense to make a little home base. Some of you could scavenge, some of you could do, like, go get food, some of you could go get water or something for the day. Stuff like that. And we're back on this weird, like, rock pit again. Like, that will make sense, actually. Okay, I guess we'll go back for today. We didn't find the cave. I think the sinkhole's kind of cool looking. Let's get back and sleep. Oh, I've slapped many naked men. I put multiple on a fire a minute ago. I was efficient about it too. I set fire to like 5 dudes in one go. Definitely an ominous cavern. I do like that the nights are actually proper dark. I definitely wish I had more effective ways of, getting around the caves a bit. It's definitely a hobby. Alright, let's sleep. Yoink. I've never seen Made in Abyss. Wait, what? Did you just sleep until the middle of the night? Oh, you fucking Willy. I don't see any burbs in the middle of the night. I might have to wait till day. You love slapping naked wild men? That makes sense. Oh, nightbirds. My favourite. The infinitely spawning food definitely trivializes the survival of this mode. I mean, not that I mind. It's easy way to do this, but delicious. Cool. I guess wait till this comes up. I don't know where your cave was, Crab. Like with your directions, it wasn't. At least I couldn't see it very obviously, unless it was somewhere else. At this point, it might be better to go for a cave we found. I don't know. Some cave entries are a bit hidden. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm guessing the locals don't want their caves found. So I'm gonna put some leaves in it. I'm cool at that. Leafy. Thought I heard a bird. Can't escape from me, birds. It depends. I don't mind Mortal. I actually kind of like stuff like Conard. Like the way Conan Exiles handled it was quite fun with the water skin and like having to get the warm clothes, the cold clothes. I like that. That was good. That's the thing. Each game approaches it a little bit differently, don't they? The only reason I'm ragging on this quite a little bit is because the way the game sold itself on the Steam store. The sun should come up soonish. Yeah, Conan's great. Conan lets you like tweak it as well, which is quite nice. Like tweak it for like one player, which is super handy. No, that makes sense, Beaniously. Again, I'm just giving it a little bit of a hard time. I'm sort of being a bit playful with it. With what it... Oh, hello. Wait, this goes with a torch! Oh, you motherfucker. Come here. Come here, twat. Alright, careful not to hit him in the head. I need that. Oh, my dude. You've got a torch. Fucking A. Alright. I want that. So, do I chop his head off to get it, do you think? Lonzy. I guess his head's not attached? Maybe here? I gotta get the torso? You can't take his torch? Wait, what? Why not? It's right there. What, am I allergic to skull torches? Ugh. Alright. Fine. Onto the fire you go then. Ah, what a waste. That's what I mean. I think they didn't think this through very well. I think there's a few things on this I'm just a bit like, come on guys. Like that seems like a pretty obvious thing to sort, you know. Nice. I'm also not in the slightest bit scared of caving, by the way. I don't know if this is having an impact on my spooks. It's very... Goth! It's very possible that it's, that might impact things. Like, I actually enjoy caving IRL. I used to do it a fair bit. Back when I was a bit younger. It was good fun. I enjoy sitting in the pitch black down there with nothing, with like no torch, no nothing. It was pretty cool. If I had to bet anyone not to be scared of anything, you'd be top contender. What? No, nonsense. No, actually, there's definitely things I'm not keen on. Is that a dude or is that a squirrel? Oh no, it's a rabbit. Fuck off, Benunny. No, there's definitely things I'm not like keen on or whatever, for sure. Oh nice, I got a head. Use on fire. Equip it. Oh no, I broke my fire with the head. Fuck. Oh well. Didn't want that fire anyway. Righto. Should we look again for, oh, I can make some more bone armor, probably. Wait, I can't? This guy only had 4 bones? Oh, I guess I did cut one of his arms off, didn't I? Creepy armor. Increases armor. Ooh. Creepy. Lizard skin. Increases armor. Ooh. Alright. It's like these dogs actually give you armor. Damn it. No, I think I cut his arm off or something. But it's weird because I guess you don't use any of the other bones. What that honestly, that's one video game thing that always drives me fucking nuts. Like there's other games you play, right, where you can't use, you need a gun. You kill like 50 dudes with guns, and they're like, nah, you can't have any of those. Like, why the fuck not? Nah, they're not the right kind of gun. Like, fuck off. Give me a logical reason. Like Metal Gear Solid, nanomachines means that they won't fire. Okay, fine, that I can buy. But if you don't give me a good in-world explanation of why I can't use the gun, I'm just gonna think you're fucking trolling me at this point. Like here, like, I need a torch. Man with a torch shows up. Cool, I'll have this guy's torch. You can't have this guy's torch. Okay, why not? Maybe our guy is terrified of skull-mounted torches. He's just like, nah. No, thank you. Alright, we are south. Let's go south. The crab said south of where we were, so let's go south of where we were and see if we can find a cave entrance. Nope. Where are we now? It looks like there's a cave entrance down this way, according to the map. There's one like here. What's the EVGA? Sounds reasonably spicy. Okay, so there should, in theorem, be a cave around here. Right here, somewhere. According to the mappy map. Not sure how accurate this map is. Oh, it's the graphics card people, right? I know EVGA now I think about it. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, this map's not super great, is it? Unfortunately. It's not a rope entrance, okay. Ah, neat. Gonna steal some other locals' undies. Oh, I've been here before, I think. I guess all these respawned. It's kinda handy. You what, mate? You got a problem with me stealing your shit? Tell it to Mr. Club, mate. Yeah, fuck off. Right. Back to stealing underwear. Bonk. Bonk. This guy looks very dead. Ooh, soda. You should definitely drink soda from a place like this. Oh, I got some batteries. Neat. Do I really want to change clothes? I like my grey ones. They're fine. Hey, Kiko. How was Torturous Magic Not Very Fun 5, the Phantom Magic Glass? Don't think any of the natives need their undies at least. We haven't gone that local, guys. Ignore the fact that I've got a hand attached to my club. Just a coincidence. I didn't make it. I just happened to beat a man to death who did use it and then stole his teeth. Honestly, with the way that how everything disease-ridden this all must be, I'm surprised any of the cannibals are actually still alive. Bonk. Not great. We're on the main plot now because we kind of have to. Well, that's good. I mean, the sooner it's over, the better, right? Alright, should we go back to looking for where we are? This direction. That way, I guess, is... This is north. I got some dynamite already, VR. You're blending everything, like, with an actual blender. That's kind of cool. You finally leave the island, you have kidney stones. You get dysentery and kidney stones. It's like, why didn't you leave the island sooner? It's like, well, I was busy shitting myself every 2 feet. I was trying not to shit myself, but you know how it is. And I'm like, nah, that's fair enough. What about the cannibals? Well, what about them? I just killed them all. Well, there's like weird mutants under the ground. Yeah, I killed them too. I bopped them to death with my big bopper. Kaboosh! If we were centered on the lake we were just at, That's the lake. Straight north should lead me to the cave. Wait, this map is fucking bullshit then. Unless it's like this direction, I guess. Alright, we are straight north of the cave, of the lake. So it should be here. My man basically hand draws himself a terrible map. I'm legitimately impressed. Like, the one thing that probably could have helped him deeply in this horrible scenario, and he does it badly. My guy's smart enough to be able to craft himself armor out of human bones, but can't use a fucking pencil. Are you kidding me? You know, for that, I'm gonna bludgeon this dog. Sorry, dog. No! Fuck, I was being stealthy. Well, whatever. Honestly, trying to find this cave is a right mission, isn't it? How far north is this? Alright, twats. Hey, I'm looking for a cave. Have you seen one? Don't hit yourself. Lol. Mate, don't even. Would it be rude to start a fire here and get myself some more bones? I don't think it would be. Since we're never going to find this fucking cave. Yoink. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I need to light it first. Yoink. Is she burning? Now she is. Right. While those two cook, let's have a look around. Can't carry any more ropes. My guy. Oh, we're actually back at the start. We made it back to the plane. That is not where I wanted to be, but, well. I guess these are my direct neighbours. That's kind of nice. I mean, were my direct neighbours. I guess, since they're all dead. Yeah, the light is the most impressive bit. Ooh, look at all these bony bones. Very nice, very nice. Alright, Kiko, thank you once again, dude. Thank you for the raid. When you're back from your time away, we'll have to get some more Goldie Hawk on the go. What, the cliffside to the north of the plane, like this way? This cliffside? Or you mean like this side? Or this side? You know what? I'll cook an arm. Why not? Hey, Lay. Yeah, it's been ages. How are you doing? Oh, some more bones over there. I'm full on bones. Not on my watch. Wait, have I looped around and got more armor, or have I undone some of the armor I already had? I'm not quite sure what that means. Let's have a look. I have a stats page somewhere, I think. I have 380 armor. One of those is missing. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but, you know, that's cool. I'm 95% sane. What if I eat this guy's arm? Cannibalism. Am I less sane now? Let's find out. Kind of curious. Yeah! Oh, shit! I got ill. Dolt. That's alright. I'm better now. Alright, so where do you want me to go? The cliffside to the west. This way then. Like here. Okay, let's have a look. I'll run along this cliffside and see if we can find it. My guy's extremely sane. I haven't got nothing to worry about. Okay, there is nothing this side. We're now, like, really far along. You're not at the bottom of the cliff. You're still on the cliff side, mate. The cliff side to the west. Alright, do you want me to go further down? Well, one normally indicates if you're talking the bottom of a cliff or the cliff side, right? Generally speaking. I mean, the bottom of the cliff would be down there. The cliff face. That would make more sense, yeah. No, we're back here again. Fucking hell, we've been wandering like an hour. I should have just gone down that fucking cave I found. Oh, okay. I think Wikipedia sent you Porky's crab. You think by sheer chance we would have come across one by now, actually? Oh, we found something. Hey! I think we found it. Fucking map. Look at that. Honestly. Alright, shit for Brain's protagonist. We're gonna have to put a thing down, aren't we? So you won't fucking lose it with your terrible map. Alright. We shall put down the magic marker. That was a gribbler, eh? Do you reckon I should cave his head in before we go in? Can they climb, I wonder? Right. I look forward to seeing. Wait, this actually works better. Okay, this one's not too bad. I guess because it's I guess because it's a skull. Maybe it shines better. Shrug. It's extremely helpful. Handy, bro. Oh, I can pick up everything except the camera. Fair enough. wonder if there's like certain caves you're supposed to go into first, like the game expects you to see first. I wonder if this is one of them. Nice computers and a shrine. Ooh. Handy. Oh no, did my cloth go out? Fucking hell. Lasted all of 3 seconds. It's a shame, 'cause that was actually pretty decent. So we can go down that way as well then. Alright. I guess we should be... Oh, I should probably drink one so we don't waste it. This one of the caves I expect to find first. Interesting. Oh no, it burnt my cloth away. F. Oh, little baddies! Oh, hello. Oh, they got really, like, 2 polygons. That's cute. They're notoriously chill for bats, actually. I'll give them that. We get bats around here. They're really fuzzy and got little funny pig faces. I wonder if it's worth leaving markers inside the caves as well. Bop. Can I do anything else with Alclima Hole? Incendiary arrows. Incendiary upgraded spear. I have a upgraded spear. No, I have a stick. I have an upgraded spear. An incendiary one. That's kind of cool. Bats are adorable. What's that I'm trying to pick up? Deodorant or something. Is there a shortcut for instantly adding cloth to your current weapon? I wonder. Because surely they don't mean for you to go into the inventory every single time. Honestly. Game. Game, please, be reasonable. Let me just hit the thing by looking at it. Okay, fine, let's go this side. Push it over that way. Alright, I got some more dildo batteries, so we're all set. Cool. Let's have a look. 1 soda. Use the quick assign. Use to assign quick select. So which way did I come from? It was bat directions. Where are the bats? The bats are over here, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so this is probably the way to go for now. Alright, where's my... I definitely find it a bit crazy that I have to light this manually each time. Ooh. Oh my god, look at all these sodas. Fucking A. I guess I'll leave these here. You can assign weapons to the quick slots. Ah, that's handy. Alright, so there's a route over here. This goes down? Yes. So let's just go over here. It's Jesus! Yeah, exactly. I figured I don't want to waste the sodas. Like, if they're still there, then... Let's get a bit of light up in it. Sound like there's people... Oh, hello. Alright, mate. What can I do for you? Pretty weird looking fella, aren't you? He's blind, which is kind of to my favour. Get a shat on, weirdo. Yeah, I'll have some of your armor. Give me that. I'll have some creepy armor, thank you. Neat. Get fucking binned, mate. Weird gangly fuck. Yeah, I killed your mate. What are you gonna do about it? Get some sunlight, you pasty shit. Hungry, find something to eat. Is that a suggestion? Are you offering yourself? Nice one. Alright. Is that his name? Armsy? It's a good name, actually. Strong name. I like it. I hope I missed this flashlight. Make me very sad. Let's have a bit of a better look around it. Alright, knobs. Stop wrecking all my armor, twat bag. These slightly paler, slightly paler dudes are a bit stronger. It feels. Oh, I definitely reckon. They reckon. All right. No, that's fair enough. You guys want to wreck my armor? That's absolutely fine. But what I'm going to do in return is fucking wreck you. You know what I mean? What if I can burn Handsy guy? Or Armsy? Oh, come on, I can't. There must be something else I can do with rope. Water skin? Ah, interesting. Snowshoes, quiver, small rock bag, fur boots. Can make a bow. I feel like making a bow would be kind of useful. I don't know if the snow biome is actually made useful for anything. Maybe if you go up high enough, you get some snow or something. Some more rope here. Come on, guys, ain't got all day. Chop chop. Lovely. Thank you, gentlemen. My dude. My dude, really. Right. Cool. Right then. Man burns live in a water cave. That'd be the most tragic way to go. Ah! This looks like a campsite. Handy, handy. Game is insistent I'm not allowed to look at this. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Is what it is. Yeah, maybe because my hands are full. Could be, actually. Let's try it without my hands being full. How do I unequip something? Hmm. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I can pick other things up. Gasoline. More rope that I can shake a... well, rope at, I guess. Skulls. Skulls are good. Need skulls to live. No flashlight here, though, unfortunately. I can see, obviously, anyway. Oh, hello. He's got a watch. Oh, sorry, she's got a watch. About to say, there's some lady lumps there. Alright. What about in here? Can I go in here? In fact, people have skulls inside them. It's really weird. Okay, I can't pick that up. It's just not going to happen. Do anybody's pinata loot? I don't know. Let's test it. Sorry about this, madam. Doesn't seem to. Alright, we can climb up if we want to. Or we can go back the way we came and see if there's another route, I guess. Man, I need to make some other things with this rope. It's such a waste. Mostly requires skins and pelts to do stuff with, unfortunately. Yeah. Need to axe them? What, to get... What, do you reckon I'll get off of them? Humanly fleshy bits? I mean, I could... Do you reckon I should eat... I'm not sure I should eat these ones, honestly, but... I'll use the axe, let's find out. Very squishy sounding, but nothing, It's a very solid whacking noise. Can I do something with this axe? It's very boring. Nah. I can add damage to it with sap and booze. I guess that I guess that's the bar, like for increasing stuff. I'm not quite sure. I've eaten some guy's leg. I mean, I thought eating someone's leg was fairly reasonable. I guess we. What do you reckon? Go back the way we came. See if I can find anything else. It's weird. Sometimes it seems to like light more of the cave than other times. It's kind of weird. Pendles around, I suppose. I think this is back with arms, dude. Arm lad. Arm guy's body's disappeared. Suspicious. Ah, this is... Oh, it goes down further. Or was this the way I came up? I actually don't remember. The fire set and the light at the same time. Yeah, never have too much fire, I guess. Ooh. Also need to eat some candy. Candy. Maybe it's like the home house place. It's got loads of like boards and stuff, it's quite nice. Hey, where'd you go? Lame. God damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Place is quite big. I'm not sure if it pauses it while I'm doing this. I'm guessing it doesn't. I think I found the front entrance. Are we outside? Don't think we are we? We're still underground. What up, Dick? It seems like these paler ones are, What am I equipping? The air in these guys not so brilliant. Poor guys. It wants me to equip or remove, and I don't know what it wants me to equip or remove. I wish I knew what you wanted from me, game. I don't understand. Alright, well, nudists aside. I guess follow the torches? Oh, neat. Oh, game. Our protagonist does not like smacking down, for whatever reason, particularly efficiently. There we go. Alright. Can I get rid of that equip or remove? No, it's just bugged on my screen. That's cool. Oh, there's some more hanging bodies up there. Feels like there's more people here. I think I can hear something. Sup, dudes? That's like a little cannibal canteen down here. I found a chainsaw. That's probably going to be somewhat useful, I'd wager. I can't... Okay. Chainsaw with a light. That's pretty funny. I don't know how much fuel this thing's got. It's full. I'm guessing I'm just gonna fill it up to be sure. Okay. How will I ever readjust? I know. Absolute tragedy. Well, we may be stuck down here forever. That's the only hazard. Yeah, Bubba time. Time to camp some fucking survivors. I'm kind of glad I don't do LPs anymore, because the sheer thought of rendering this with like an editing program would fill me full of dread. Okay, there's like weird baby creatures. We can fix this problem. Nothing a quick bot point solve. There we are. That's one left alive. You can't pick them up, so I guess you can't eat these ones. That's a tragedy. Old gun ammo. Interesting. Sibling still missing. Oh, nice. Fucking soda. Score. Okay, once again, I can upgrade my thing, can't I, with booze and grease. Makes the speed slower, but the damage go up, I think. Is that on old gun ammo or old gun ammo? That is a good question. No, I'm not entirely sure about. Alright, well we found some goodies down there, which is always kind of nice. I think I managed to find everything but a flashlight. Again, these tits have gone and wrecked a load of my armor, which is a bit of a nuisance. Or, I guess you could look at it a different way. My armor's done exactly what it needed to do when these twats attacked me. Fucking hell. Ah, have I looped back on myself? Yes. Okay, this went... Wait, no? Did I? Ah, yes, it did, because I went that way. Okay, fine. So we actually need to go back through this area then. Whee! We got 30 seconds of burn time, better make the use of it. Nyam! Faster, Scrub Lord. Do you like the dangling lamps? That's a good question, actually. Ooh, we got some luggage. Oh, this one I'll watch. That one's already lit, I guess. Oh, we'll carry on through the cave for a bit. Oh, we're going up. Alright. I don't know, this has been a relatively positive spelunking experience, I think. We found a lot of stuff. Haven't really found anything like that's progressing us massively. The chainsaw's probably handy. I can probably brain a twat with that thing. I guess you just shove it in a bad guy and see what happens. Okay, we got two directions. One's going that way. Oh, interesting. I guess I can't go this way. New item added to to-do list. Guess we found something of interest there. Oh, you mean like an IRL cave? Yeah. Some of the IRL caving stuff I've done was pretty spooky at times, in that sense, like... Fuck me. Okay, we can't go this way because I can't see. Game, please. I think we're gonna die. I have no idea where we are, and the game's kind of glitching out visually, so I don't know what's going on. Jeez, what a state, honestly. Uh, well, what the problem there was, I sort of glitched myself under a thing where he wouldn't light his little lighter again, and as I tried to move, the game took that as go underwater, and then I couldn't get above the water. Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm not super impressed with it. I must be honest. I'm not like mega feeling it. The mutant stuff's kind of cool, and I like the caving stuff of it, but it's kind of just super janky. Like, I don't think I should have died there. Like I don't understand why the guy wouldn't get the lighter out. Like, if I could have the lighter, I could have seen, and then I could have moved my way backwards safely. But then the game got me stuck under the rock. Like, did you see how it was like glitching out when I was trying to get back out? Back out. Just weird. Just like a really unfortunate way for that to play out, really. Like the mutants in this are really cool. Like I love the armed guy. That was really interesting. Like the actual cave stuff has some really cool atmosphere. But it's also too. I feel this is super reliant on the fact you need. Like for example, there's a flashlight in this certain cave. I got the feeling that once you know where that is, you make a beeline for that, and you sort of use that to sort of start your game off, I guess. But that also feels like a bit weird for a survivally kind of adventure game that you'd go for that first. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like you have to sort of aim for trying to get like a light, but now, when you've died once, you kind of know where the light might be, and you head there first, and blah blah. I don't know. I think there's some really cool bits about this. I think there's some less cool bits about it too. I think it's too janky. It's got this sort of like unfinished early access feel to it. Feels kind of unpolished. Yeah, unpolished is probably the nicest word for it. Yeah. Like case in point, like all the survival stuff is completely unpolished. It feels like it doesn't feel like you've got enough leeway to do what you want to do with it. Um, but like other just silly stuff, like you're getting attacked by a guy with a lamp at night. This is what we saw earlier. Logically, our guy should take the lamp and use that, and you've gained makeshift lamp. But you could also find flashlight, which is better. But makeshift lamp allows you to explore the cave, so you can actually use that. Now I've got this tool, I can use that to explore a cave a bit better. There's no real forward momentum with it. You just kind of like shove your head into a cave, go for this really janky, system. Like this probably almost certainly works better with friends. It almost certainly works better with friends because you have like somebody with a torch at the front, and he can keep going through the shitty menu system and lighting the torch, where one of you protects them when they're fumbling through the terrible crafting system to like get the to relight it so they can actually fight. Like what would, unless I'm missing something, in which case this is my bad and I will eat these words. But what were they thinking when to re-wrap item on your club to see where you're going inside a cave where the game doesn't pause, that you have to push I, right click your club, move your mouse, right click your cloth, left click the combine button, right click your club again, come out of it, hold L, and then you've relit in your torch. Why would it not just have rewrap as a button, like R, and you rewrap it? If it does, that's completely on me for not seeing it, and that's my bad. But it's such an obvious thing that it just seems crazy. Like, what am I gaining, like, gameplay-wise by having to do that? It's really weird. Yeah, you find light and get through the cave to get into new cave. Yeah, that'd actually be kind of cool. Like, I think if it was actually like the game started at the cave, like a cave entrance, right? Rather than have this overworld shit, which didn't make any sense and was kind of stupid. Like, rather than having all that, you start at the cave entrance and you got some supplies or whatever, and you go spelunking, and you have like a base camp, and you slowly but surely make your base camp further and further in, and do stuff like that. Like what they've got going on seems like a half-assed over. They probably assumed you have a flashlight. No, that can't be right, Farsight, because apparently this is the cave you get the flashlight in. This is the cave you get the flashlight in, apparently. There's no narrative. There's no like forward structure. It can't like it feels like it should point you at a cave initially, perhaps. Maybe they didn't want to. Maybe they wanted you to just fumble around for ages. The game survival aspect is deliberately shallow because they didn't have time to finish the cave system. And since they didn't have enough direction to give the player to find the earlier caves and progress to the future ones. So did they just never finish this and abandon the game? Is that what happened, or? Because it definitely feels like they haven't. You know when you play like a really early survival game, and there's like a few things. I just realised what it reminded me of. I just remember what it reminded me of. Does anyone remember the game Cube World? There's this game this guy put out called Cube World, and it had like an overworld, and it had like monsters and a town and like a glider and some XP, and all of it was super shallow, and nothing was actually finished or any usefulness, but it was all there technically. It was all there, and this is what this reminds me of. There's settlements outside with gribblers in them, but they don't really do anything except they restock every couple of days of like cloth and sodas. There's like you can hunt animals, but it's just a case of why just bop the birds or I don't know bop the deer. Like it doesn't feel super deep about it. The cave stuff is definitely the most interesting. Like the first stream we did of this, I was more or less bored to tears. Like it was just nothingy. The survival aspect was nothing. You couldn't even like drink the water and get the shits for like a giggle, you know? They're making a sequel for this game. Can they finish this one first? Like this isn't done, is it? Like this is the weird thing. It doesn't feel like it's finished. Like, I'm not sure they should make a sequel to this one's done. It's what a strange decision. For being in early access for 4 years, the game never left it. It didn't. That's the problem with early access. In fact, I wonder if this is why I had it on my ignore list on Steam for a while, you know? Because I saw it as early access, was like, I might check this out when it's done, but it never feels like it's not smooth or, like, unjanky enough to feel like it ever got out of it. Does that make you giggle, Chuckle? There's supposed to be more to the sanity system. I like the idea. There's lots of things now I really like. I like the idea of crafting your own weapons. I like the idea of upgrading them with like teeth and stuff and like body parts. It's pretty fucked up, and that's kind of cool. Like I like that. That's really interesting. I like the idea of actually wrapping it and making a makeshift torch out of it, which is super cool. That's really interesting. I don't like the you have to fumble with the menu to do that though, which is a real sad. All the crafting stuff outside was just jank and didn't really work very well. Like getting leaves and getting sticks just felt really bad. It's just like there's no weight behind the melee system at all. There's no weight behind it. Like when you hit something, it doesn't feel like you're actually hitting something. It just goes through it. The only exception to that being the trees. But there was no real reason for me personally to make like a super big base. The way Roof was telling me that you make a base and the assholes just come and harass you all the time instead. And maybe it makes sense on multiplayer, but on a single, it was like, eh. Yeah, kind of allow them would have made more sense. The dev team is different now. Oh, really? Interesting. I think the devs are only a few people. Yeah, like, I should clarify, I'm not belittling the developers, right? I'm not saying the developers are bad people, or the developers are frauds, or anything like that. What I'm saying is what they've got here, whether you've got 3 people making a game, or whether you've got 30 people making a game, if you release it as 1.0 and it's clearly kind of not finished and messy, I don't know. It doesn't fill me with like super optimism for your next game if you're making a sequel but not finishing and tidying up this one. Like, it might be a case that when you know exactly what to do, you can what's the right word? Optimize your experience. I will go to this cave. I will get the flashlight, I will get the chainsaw, I will get X, Y, and Z, I will prepare myself, and I can go to this next cave. Which honestly could make it a very, very different experience. Like, there's lots of RPGs like that, right? I mean, hell, when you play Chrono Trigger, you're like, I'm going to go into the sewers early to get the XP so I can get through the city easier, so I haven't got to do blah blah blah. You optimize it a little bit, and you sort of make it more fun because of that. And that I can kind of dig. But when you've also got this sort of survivally aspect, a lot of these survival games, the fun is kind of just winging it and finding unique and interesting ways to get through it. Like with Conard, like you're completely butt crack naked and you're like running out foof out, like, and you just jam a few things together and see what works. But there's also a couple of things marked in your map. I might check that out first. Oh, there's a weird like snake boss in this cave. Okay, well if I do this other thing first, I can make a torch by just ramming these things together. Like, I feel like at least having some basic stuff available to you early on means you're not funneled in certain directions. Wait, this game has VR? Oh god, what a waste. That's a shame. I've been rather negative, and I think I'd like to also point out some things I did really enjoy. I thought the enemy design was super cool. I like the gribbly cannibal people. I like the noises they make. I love the way they move. Like, they're so quick and spidery. Like, they were proper zoomy. They were jumping on rocks. They were diving at you. They were running at like Mach 10. It was really quite cool. Finding that big giant dude underground was fun. Where he was like doing the jump splat was awesome. The crazy guy with the arms was really, really cool. That was also really fun. Like, I think the enemies were the highlight for sure. The cave itself was okay, but the big problem was, right, I'm not scared of the dark, and I'm not being like, oh, Ween's gonna be like sitting there with his fucking huge erection, like I'm not scared of anything. I'm not saying that, like, but darkness doesn't scare me in any way, shape, or form. So when you've got this amount of darkness in a game, all you're doing is kind of making me crawl along the edge of the map, desperately trying to see it. Or do I admit defeat and chuck my gamma up by 100 so I can actually walk where I'm going? Like, it's not a particularly interesting mechanic, and that kind of took away from what we were looking at, I find, which is a bit sad. Like, there's these really cool environments in here somewhere, but they're hidden behind this extreme darkness, which makes sense being a cave. Like, you ultimately, caves are dark. But I need to be able to see what I'm doing to actually kind of enjoy the experience a bit more. The things in the dark should scare you, not the fact it's dark in the first place. Yeah, like, legit. Like, again, I know a lot of people actually find caving very stressful, and the idea of being underground, trapped with no way out, would freak you out. And I could kind of see that, if not for the fact you basically get thrown infinite food and water, so you can stay down there for quite a long time. Uh, and I didn't die to the gribblers. I didn't die to the scary monsters. I got kind of stuck underwater in the dark, glitched under a rock because my guy wouldn't light something because he refused to get his lighter out, and then I got wedged into a rock. Like, that's the real sad thing is the darkness got us killed, but not in like a cool there's a nasty gribbler around the corner. It was just we died to a really shitty mechanic, and then we get chucked back to the menu, and then the load screen is like an hour and a half back, and that's all of that is just some kind of tragic. In the game's defense, the things in the dark were scary. They are. They're really creepy. Like, I love the way they looked. I think that was quite unsettling. I think what it could have done with is probably a better field of view in the cave around you, if with your lighter. Like, the lighter, like, lights more of the cave. But, as a penalty to that, the enemies are way more alert. So if you actually want to do something, you have to sneak through in darkness. And maybe there could have been a mechanic where you could feel your way along the edge, and your character could, like, I don't know, like not echolocate per se, but like could sort of run their hand along the side of it, and so you could hear them, and you could hear like visual indicators on the screen where the enemies were. So if you're gonna do this darkness thing, go full hog with it. Like make it absolute black. None of this like half can't see thing. Totally, totally black. And you have like visual sound indicators of where things are, and you slowly sneak your way through. So they can't see you, you can't see them, but you can hear them and stuff like that. That could have been quite neat. Or you put your lighter on, it lits the cave up a bit, but they see you. The game's torch actually becomes more effective when it's splattered with blood. I wonder why that is. I don't know. Maybe there's a scientific reason for that. I don't get. But Yeah, a lot of these achievements I'm looking at is like all co-op based, and like a lot of these chivos are like cut down 100 trees, sleep with another player, revive a co-op player. It's like, okay. Gasoline blood, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, so sorry folks, I was really hoping this would like click. And I was gonna really, it'd be another Conan for us, you know, we could like do lots of crafting and make a little base, and there wasn't ever really a reason to, I guess. I imagine with quite a few of you, this could be a real spelunking adventure, and you could do some fun things with it if you plan it out right. Because again, you probably wouldn't have someone get glitched and die underneath a rock. Do you want to know what the end is? Let me take a wild stab in the dark. Right. The mutants are actually some sort of crazy experiment from some secret lab at the bottom of the caves, because it's a Resident Evil fucking thing. That's my guess. That's the kind of thing that would make sense. Like a random little island in the middle of nowhere, someone's doing crazy experiments. There's like a fucking crazy mad scientist or some weird shit going on, and all the experiments got far down to the cave and then bred. That's my guess. Because it looks like they're sort of I don't know, man-made gribbly sort of things. Not quite Resident Evil, but pretty close. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of what I figured they were going with, but when you know you've played too many games, there's only so many like things that the games tend to do, like. But yeah, not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. Like I think the things it did well. I'm if anything, I'm trying to justify my opinion. I don't know why I'm doing that. Like I can think it's not great if I want to, but like I do think there are like some really good solid stuff on that, and I can 100% see why people love it as well. I can 100% see why people like it. That's actually hilarious, Rigo. About right, but instead of viruses, alien eldritch survivors. Okay, that's kind of fun. A giant electromagnet. Oh, is that what takes down the plane? I wonder. Wait, really? We saw a plane, and when I was on the when I played it a couple of days ago, we actually saw a plane fly overhead, didn't we? That didn't go down. Maybe they turn it on and off it when they need it. The experiments from survival gene mutates the things it revives. That's kind of cool. I like the idea of that. That's neat. Yeah, this might be one of those games I'll just look at. I'll look at like I don't know, not a let's play, like a quick playthrough, so I can see what weird shit goes on. Yeah, interesting. But I think I will probably on dying glitched under a rock in the water. I think I'm probably gonna call it on that one. But I'm glad we gave it a go. I will have to look for another spooky thing. I guess on a more positive note, what are we gonna think about for our next thing? I'm trying to think what other, if there are any other big games or other things and bits and bobs that came out. I'll have a think, I suppose. Mandalore Game has a good essay on it. Oh really? Oh, let's have a look actually. Not Neo 2. Oh, that's true. We don't want to do that actually. You're right. Yeah. Cry of Bind. At some point, I want to do that Mimi Final Fantasy Origin thing. That could be a bit of a giggle. I was kind of looking, like, the reason I did the forest, I was looking for something reasonably spooky. What if I'm just getting incredibly cynical in my old age? Oh yeah, Rufus said he was playing Green Hell, which apparently people said is really solid as well. Guess it may be a more modern version of this. I haven't played Fran Bro. I have actually, yeah. Pumpkin gave it to me, and we sort of played it together. It was actually really good. I'm getting old after it's true. It's true. I guess I've played a lot of horror games as well. I guess you sort of get used to it, don't you? So, what's on my wish list? I got anything spooky on that? Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to have a look at Little Nightmares at some point. Oh yeah, Solstice. That looks very cool. It comes out in 4 days, doesn't it? Road 96. I put things on my wish list online to see if there's anything interesting that's all coming along. Hidden Deep apparently is interesting. That's still early access. Most of my stuff on my wish list is like Metroidvania and the third Faith game. Any artists want to listen to your art vent in DMs because something made you very angry? Oh no. I'm not an artist, but I'm always happy to vent with you. Yeah, Solstice looks really cool. That looks actually really neat. It's like Lady Guts and a ghost. I guess it's like Lady Guts and like Puck fighting dudes. Looks kind of neat. Alright, let's have a think what we're going to do to replace the forest. I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. I said there's a Mimi Final Fantasy game. I swear I had some other plans, but maybe I'm just going bananas. Bayonetta 2. Oh yeah, we do need to finish Bayonetta 2. That's very true. Especially with Bayonetta 3 out next month. Chrono Cross. Oh, yeah, that's definitely right up there on my list. It's on my list right after Cry of Fear. All Bayo all the time. I mean, Bayo is classic. Nigel, not playing Nigel. God damn it. I could play Indigo Prophecy. I did Subnautica. Oh, sorry, the Subnautica like Breath Edge. No, I haven't. Oh, well, that was it. I meant to ask you a lot. I've never played. Is it the Outer Wilds? I've heard good things about that. I don't know whether it'd be a suitable streamy thing or not. No, Cultist Simulator's a gribbler. Sadly, it was really good. Cultist Simulator was really good, but the guy was a bit of a gribbler. I'm too stupid for the Outer Wilds. Oh, okay, fair enough. Outer Worlds. No, I played Outer Worlds. I enjoyed Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds was like some of the Outer Worlds was the RPG. Wait, it's about someone sneaking their way to like becoming famous quickly. Yikes, that sounds kind of weird. Hmm. All right, I'll have to have a think. I'll have a think. I haven't got anything particular in mind. I normally have a bit of time to plan, you see, but yeah, I could do some Bayonetta while I'm thinking. We got Castlevania and Bayonetta. Vampire Survivors to finish. I swear, I'm not going mad, right? I'm usually like at work. I'm usually like at work, and like I suddenly think of like all these cool games that'd be interesting to play. And I'm like, yeah, we should do that. That sounds very interesting. And then I forget what they are. I'm like, eh. Extremely spoopy, is it? Ah. Oh, you want to do Automata at some point? Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I definitely do. Carry a notepad. Yeah, I really should at this point. An Excel sheet. You're too stupid for the Outer Worlds. Have this SCP secret files, a collection of paranormal cases from the SCP Foundation. Oh, that could be interesting. No, thank you, Clyker. Yeah, let's have a look at that. SCP files. I don't know if it's like a. Looks kind of interesting actually. Rhythm games can be fun, but they're really hard to sort of chat with. They're really, really hard. Like, definitely tough. They can be good fun. Hey, thank you, Clygo. Appreciate that, dude. That looks actually pretty good.
Lewd.
Little Nightmares, Witcher 2, The Wolf Among Us. Oh yeah, I forgot about The Wolf Among Us. We can always do that, can't we? Metal Hellsinger. Like, yeah, rhythm games and stuff are really fun, but they're very, very hard to stream, I think. They're very hard to stream, because a lot of the time, like, you're just going to be staring at the, you obviously got to focus on the rhythm the entire... The Wolf Among Us. What's about sus? Among Us. Do people still do Among Us on streams? I know a lot of streamers end up being really big, didn't they, because of it? Thank you for the biddies, by the way, Noble. You think I gift you trash? That's true, you always do give me actually really nice things, Quaker. Quake 1. Oh yeah, Quake's actually a good fun game. Dragon Guard 3 proved how hard streaming a rhythm game is. Yeah, but I feel that Dragon Guard 3's rhythm game is probably harder than most rhythm games, full stop. That thing is brutal. Ugh. One mistake. Like, most rhythm games give you like a little bit of leeway. Or a little bit of leeway if you play a bit of Genshin. Thank you for the biddies, Noble. Nekopara. Won't that get us binned? Yeah, Wolf Among Us is supposed to be incredibly good, isn't it? So. Yeah, the SCP thing could be good for like, because it looks like it's quite short. I could go for a little stream. Elder Scrolls game. Nah, they're so big. They're freaking ginormous. That's the problem. Those things are Xbox huge. That's the thing. Echo in the vein of Control. Okay. My Magic 10. Oh yeah, yeah. While I'm at it, I might just slam my face into the desk. Like Kiko puts up with notoriously sluggish games, right? Like Kiko, he really puts up with games that I would find incredibly dry, and he's saying that's bad. Then that it must be pretty rough.
Lewd.
Oh hey Mars, thanks for the 38, dude. Hello, hello. Sorry, we literally just finished the stream more or less, but just been chatting a little bit before finishing off. But thank you very much, dude. Hope you've been alright. Blood. I actually did play Blood on stream, not that about a couple of years ago when that remake came out, and it kicked my ass. Blood is so fucking hard compared to something like Doom or Quake or like GoldenEye or whatever. Eternal Evil. Any Resi games you were itching to go through again? Oh, we did. I did say I was gonna do Resident Evil 3. I tried it once, but the emulator, I mean the perfectly real PlayStation we were using, didn't work very well. But now I've got another perfectly good PlayStation that works a bit better. Could actually do that. How'd the stream go? It was alright. We ended up dying, which was a bit sad, in a bit of a glitchy way, which made me a little bit like, meh. But you know, Slime Rancher. Oh, okay. Yeah, those things are right, kind of interesting. Oh, the Resident Evil knockoff in a school. God, what was it called? Shit. There was two of them, wasn't there? The ones I LP'd, you mean? No, not White Day. No, it was oh, that's gonna bug me now. No, not Fatal Frame. Dread Out? No, not Dread Out. Out. No. No, it wasn't the one with the camera. It was like six teenagers in a school. Obscure! That was it. Yeah, nice one, Vicky. Obscure. They were good. I enjoyed those. They were fun. Like a bit of old school horror. You don't see much like that, do you? Like that sort of third person horror stuff now. What was that Resident Evil one? I was looking at that one ago with that lady in it. I can't remember what that was. I have to look, see if I can find it. Bloodborne's great. I'm always going to play Bloodborne, but it hasn't been that long since we last did a run, actually. Dino Crisis. Yeah, I've never played Dino Crisis. I've never played it. Could always see if Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners works. I mean, someone mentioned that not that long ago as well. Don't know how well that behaves these days. I must. Cthulhu's good, yeah. I actually really enjoyed the Sinking City. Like that was. I remember playing that. That was fucking cool. Shame they had so much trouble with it, really. Cry of Fear. Nah, Cry of Fear is on my. It's like a bounty. Somebody wants to desperately like waste a load of money, then that's the and I put it stupidly high so that no one would ever do it. Ultra kill? No, I haven't. That sounds interesting. I might add a zero on the end, just so I'm absolutely safe. Boomer shooters. Mankind Divided is another option. Yeah, because we did one of the Deus Ex, didn't we? Could always move to the next one. Yeah, I got a few things to think about actually. Definitely got a few things to think about now. Alright, I'll have a think and see what would probably like might work the best, or what would be most fun or complementary to other things. Kind of want to do something spoopy, but because that's what I was hoping with the forest. But one day you're the money to have a live and regret instant ramen noodles. It definitely would be regret. It would be nothing but regret, thinking like, was it really worth it? I got to eat these noodles, and now he's replaying Cry of Fear, a mediocre horror game. Was it worth it? And the answer would be absolutely not. I wish more streamers did this. Actually spoke to the peeps about what to stream rather than just winging it with a schedule. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I mean, I can stream literally whatever, but you guys are actually the ones to watch it. So I want to stream stuff that people want to see, or want to that are interested in, or we should really kickstart a We and Cry FIFA. We really shouldn't. No, we really shouldn't. It's a terrible decision and an awful waste of money. Beat Elden Ring with a potato. I barely beat Elden Ring with like an overpowered build, let alone a potato. Shadow Heart's another go. Yeah, we did get quite far in Shadow Hearts. Oh, I got so slow. It's funny, things that I would put up with myself, I always get very, very nervous on stream. Like when games get like excuse me, sorry. When games get really, really slow, I get very, very aware that they're not going at a decent pace. And that's something I've always got to bear in mind. I think things that get like hit like pace issues can be a problem. Like some games are okay for it, like you can move through things relatively quickly. Like stuff like Chrono Trigger, it's a doddle, right? Because Chrono moves at such a decent pace, you're never going to worry about it. Whereas I wouldn't want to stream Xenoblade, the new Xenoblade that just came out. Like a really fun game, but man, that thing's got some real pacing like stops. I've never played Suikoden actually. I know Kleika's a big fan as well. Kudelka, I actually do have Kudelka back there behind me. Can always crack that out. Like I said, I'll have a think. I'll have a think what the best option to be. Little Nightmares could be quite cool. Dino Crisis could be funny. I didn't even know what to expect of it. The other one I wouldn't mind trying at some point on a perfectly real PlayStation is the Resident Evil Outbreak games. I've heard interesting things about those. Xenoblade Chronicles X is a great game that has incredible pacing problems as well, which again, when you're playing it yourself, isn't a huge problem. Like, the thing is, a Let's Play you can get away with, folks, I think. Like, some things you can get away with Let's Plays because you can edit. Like, you can play some real fucking slow shit on a Let's Play because you can just cut stuff out. And this is the bit where I grinded for 6 hours. Woo! And you just cut that out and no one will ever know. And you just move to the next section. It's nice paced. But on a stream, you're like, let's walk back and forth between these two screens and put X 50 times. Whereas when you're LPing, you just have a podcast on or whatever and just or watch TV. It's not quite as bad. Did I play the Samurai Dark Souls game or Sekiro? A bit of it. I didn't really like it too much. A much better Samurai Dark Souls game I thought was Neo. And Neo 2 was really fun. Get to make a big titty demon and like go smack people. Oh really? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I played like what 95% of it on stream. That's like 50 odd hours, right? I mean, I finished most of it. I finished the main game and like what 2 of the DLCs. That's not bad. I mean, for me, I mean, I leave a load of stuff half finished. Ghost of Tsushima is a really good game, actually. Yeah, I finished it on my PlayStation. I'm not sure I'd want to play it again, but I really enjoyed it when I played it. One DLC, okay, one DLC, but I still, that was not bad. It's not bad. Ah, Jag, you should finish Neo 2 for me, and then tell me how it went, so I can tell Fiki we did it. That'd be good. A stink bug? Oh no! Smelly bugs. I don't have a stink bug. I've got a smelly hamster, if that's any sort of consolation. I had to get a little flannel out last night because she peed on herself. I think she was trying to pee in the sand bath and then failed miserably and then peed like all over the back of her fur. Fucking knob. You got 2 smelly dogs. Yeah, dogs love being smelly. They're like, ooh, this looks horrible and stinky. I should roll in it. We're along the Fallen Dynasty. Oh, that could be interesting. That's kind of the beautiful thing about streaming. There's lots of different like things, lots of little opportunities to do various cool bits and bobs. All right, folks. I'm gonna peace out here. It's almost 11. I'm getting tired and like going. Oh no, the dog nuts. I'm so sorry. We literally just stopped, and we glitched and died, and then it was really sad. And I'm probably gonna call it quits on it for now. So sorry. It's like a worst of both worlds there. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you had a nice stream. We actually got quite a bit done, but a sad way to end. But I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful evening, and do take care of yourselves. And I will hopefully catch you all tomorrow. Love you all. Take care. Mwah.